Hi friends, welcome to IT Port. In this session we are going to see about Raiserror and SQL Server. Raiserror generates an error message and initiates error processing for the session. Raiserror can either reference a user-defined message stored in the system messages catalog view or build a message dynamically. The message is written as a server error message to the calling application or to an associated catch block of a try-catch construction. So we can convey the error messages. By default, error messages what are stored as in system table messages are dynamic messages with the use of Raiserror. These are the Raiserror syntax. The message about message, error message, and severity state with the arguments and the option. Let us check with simple example. With the message ID, we can pass message ID from messages or manual message. User can define that error message, what should be displayed in error, and the severity level associated with error message. It's range from 0 to 25. 0 to 18 can be specified by any user, and 90 to 25 can only be specified by system admins. So state means if the same user defined error message is raised at multiple locations using a unique state number for each location can help find which section of code is raising this error, and the arguments. We can pass the parameters using the substitution for variables defined message string or a message corresponding to the message ID from system.messages. There can be 0 or more substitution parameters, but the total number of substitution parameters cannot exceed 20. So we can pass the parameters only 20. The final is for option log or no wait or set error. Log used to log the error in the error log, and the no wait means sends a message immediately to the client, and set error sets the error and error number to the message ID. So let us check with a simple example for Raiserror. We must use try-catch construct. Within a try and declaring a variable zero. So general case, it conveys the message divide by 0 error. So how can we handle this with Raiserror? Let us check. So Raiserror we can fetch the previous error messages. The use of error message and the error details, error line number, error severity, error state with the help of error function. So here the first one is error message. So declaring one variable for that error message, and severity as integer, state as integer. So assigning these values with error message, error severity as error severity. So it returned a previous error message, error state within the scope. So we got this and convey this message, error message, severity and state. So it handles the error from the and raising error from here. So after catch it will raise error. These are the simplest example. With the parameter, with the arguments we can pass like this. So declaring one error variable as integer, assigning data from error line. So here I pass that argument. So I pass this at divided by 0 error at the line number. So this is a user defined error message. It's a dynamic message. Here the fourth variable is a first argument mentioned within this format. So I passed that error line. I can assign that EL from error line. So it conveys the message divided by 0 error at the line number 3. So we can pass that argument with the line number. So we can assign 20 arguments here. So these are the simplest example for a Raiserror with arguments. So see, the Raiserror conveys the message ID and the level, severity level, and the state and the line number. Here it confirm that error occurred at line 10, but here error occurred at the line number 3. So this Raiserror, sometimes it may convey the deviated data. So SQL Server advises to use throw statement instead of this Raiserror. Raiserror applicable from SQL Server 7. We can use throw statement from SQL Server version 2012. In our next session, we check with the throw statement in SQL Server. Hope this topic will be very useful to you. If you like this session, please like and subscribe. Thank you, friends.